Right, so I work at Competitive Cyclist, where we assemble custom bicycles and ship them all over the world. The 3 steps to this process as far as our operations go, that's picking, assembly, and packing. This is the warehouse where we pull all of the orders from. Each individual custom bike can include, during the picking process, can probably pull about up to 50 different line items. Then they're staged right here in front of the shop. They're organized with tote numbers. Next, they're brought into the shop where we assemble them. Assembly time is approximately 2 to 6 hours depending on the build. We currently have 15 mechanics that are working an 8-hour shift. After the bike is assembled, it's complete, and it moves out into our packing station. In the packing stations where it gets wrapped up and then it's shipped out to our customer. Starting in about January this year, we saw our numbers of bike sales almost quadruple. We're prepared to handle spikes like this for a short period of time. However, this January, it was consistent and it maintained that volume even now into April. So the inefficiencies of the bike shop are something that would be crucial for us to analyze and overcome if we want to maintain sending out a high volume of bikes. One of the problems that we currently face, especially in the assembly process, is that each mechanic has their own setup on their bench. Normally that wouldn't be an issue, but if we want to set up 2 different shifts throughout the day where different mechanics would come in and work on the same bench, it's not going to be possible to have them use that different equipment setup. So what we need to do is standardize that process, or standardize their bench setup, so that the second mechanic or a different shift can come in and they can have the same equipment setup working on those bikes as they would at any other bench. Ultimately, our goal with applying these 5S principles and lean principles are to decrease the amount of time it's required for a mechanic to build a bike. That will increase the amount of time spent on value producing activities for our customers. It will also make the most of the space and time that we have available to us.